What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the bakery for another YouTube video. In today's video, we're going to be jumping right into the Apocalyptic Challenge. This is another installment in the YouTube Knife Maker Challenge series. For those of you that are new to this channel, I've participated in previous ones. They happen every like 3 months or so, but this is the first one that I'm a formal competitor in. Really, the only rule in this challenge is you have to use some sort of reclaimed material in your build, and in keeping with a sort of apocalyptic end of the world theme here. So I have a super interesting build lined up for us. Let's jump into it. All right, so for this build, we are going to be making the Shishkebab Katana from Fallout 4. Now, if you're totally unfamiliar with what that is, I'll give you a quick look at it right here. As you can see, this is going to be a wild build, but it's going to cover all of our bases in terms of the challenge requirements and the theme. The Fallout video game series is in itself a post-apocalyptic theme, and it was just recently converted into a successful TV show, and it's going to hit all the requirements. There's a ton of repurposed junk and recycled material that go into making that sword. The one in the video game actually shoots fire, but I'm trying to keep this 50 state legal, so I have a little bit of a twist for that at the end of this build here. But there's not much left to say. I got a piece of leaf spring in here. We're going to fire up the forge and let's make a sword.
Wave Beats Music.
Damn, Zeus, you too cold, bruh. What you do?
Bad bitch, she do what I say so. Two big 40s and a big ass Draco. 3 more minutes when you ask how my day go. Order a buffalo, not a blueberry fago. Falls go and we straight to the smart shit. 2 small bands just to take you out real quick. 3 more hoes, pull up, I'm fucking shit. That's how it goes. Baby, if I'm coming straight. Bad bitch, she do what I say so. 2 big 40s and a big ass Draco. 3 more minutes when you ask how my day go. Order a buffalo, not a blueberry fago. Falls go and we straight to the smart shit. 2 small bands just to take you out real quick. 3 more hoes, pull up, I'm fucking shit. That's how it goes. Baby, if I'm coming straight. I'm with my niggas, yeah. We some rock stars, and I'm with my niggas, yeah. KK walk hard, this not my dick, little bitch, my Glock hard. Straight to the cash. I'm a shot star, straight to the bag. I'm that nigga, huh? Got me some gas. Rolling out some cash. Yeah, I got me some. I ain't fussing yesterday. I'm a fuck sign. Bad bitch, and she do what I say so. 2 big 40s and a big ass Draco. 3 more minutes when you ask how my day go. Order a buffalo, not a blueberry fago. Falls move and we straight to the smart shit. 2 small bands just to take you out real quick. 3 more hoes, pull up, I'm fucking shit. That's how it goes. Baby, if I'm coming straight. Bad bitch, and she do what I say so. 2 big 40s and a big ass Draco. 3 more minutes when you ask how my day go. Order a buffalo, not a blueberry fago. Falls move and we straight to the smart shit. 2 small bands just to take you out real quick. 3 more hoes, pull up, I'm fucking shit. That's how it goes. Baby, if I'm coming straight.
All right, so here's where we're at in this build right now. I've got about 30% of it mock fit up here. The blade itself is totally done. It's got an edge on it. It's ready to rip. But I needed to be a little bit more methodical with the final assembly here because we're going to be making some changes. Like I said earlier, the only real difference in this piece is it's not going to shoot fire. I just really didn't feel like blowing myself up or ending up on somebody's watch list out there. So instead, we are going to be shooting silly string. So in order to do that, our trigger mechanism here has got to function. This is just a bicycle brake lever. So I got some universal cable. We're going to cut that to length. And on the guard here where our fuel is going to rest, I've modified that to be a firing mechanism. And we're going to get that situated, make sure it's functional, and then it's final assembly, and we're going to test it out. All right, guys, that's going to wrap up another challenge build here on the channel. Thank you all for coming back and hanging out with me. This is probably my most elaborate build to date, but it was so much fun diving into the whole TV show, video game genre and bringing one of those pieces to life. It certainly won't be my last. I also hope you appreciate the silly string twist on everything. I'm really glad we could make that function and also keep the piece as authentic as possible. This is one of many challenge builds that are out there. All the links to the competing channels are down in the description below, as well as the link to go and vote for your favorite one. So be sure to like, share, subscribe here on this channel, and go and visit all those other channels competing and vote for your favorite one. And we'll catch you on the next one.